Hello and welcome to the 6th episode of 4 Minutes of History, Art and Culture in Vienna with your virtual city guide, Kim Ferrandina. So we're still talking about the Babenberg dynasty, we're still in the medieval era, and now I'm going to talk to you about the moment when Austria became for the first time in history a duchy. This is a very special recipe, you need a lot of ingredients. So you take 2 emperors of the Holy Roman Empire, 1 Duke of Bavaria and Saxony, 2 margraves of Austria from the Babenberg dynasty, and a cousin from the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. And you put all these things together. We start with the first one, the King of the Holy Roman Empire, Conrad III. He was elected as Emperor in year 1138. At the same time, we've had a Duke of Bavaria and of Saxony. His name was Henry the Proud. And he was so proud that he was not making the oath of allegiance in favor of the emperor. For this reason, the Emperor Conrad III took the duchy from him, and he had to choose another duke instead of him. And now I introduce the new ingredients. The first margrave we have in this recipe, this was Leopold IV of Babenberg. He became Duke of Bavaria just for 3 years. Then you put away these ingredients and you take another one. This one is his brother Henry Jasomir Gott. And now we introduce a new ingredients, and this is a new emperor because in year 1152 Friedrich Barbarossa was elected as next emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. And he needed the help of another person, his cousin, Henry the Lion, who was the son of this Duke of Bavaria from whom the Duchy of Bavaria was taken. And then this Friedrich Barbarossa had to reorganize all these things. He was talking to Henry the Lion, he was talking to Henry Jasomir Gott, which was still the Duke of Bavaria. And so they've made an agreement and they met in Regensburg in Germany. And we had a kind of, we can say, swap of flags. Henry Jasomir Gott took 7 flags standing for the ruling over Bavaria and gave them back to the Emperor Friedrich Barbarossa. Friedrich Barbarossa take these 7 flags and gave them to Henry the Lion. With this, Henry the Lion became Duke of Bavaria. Henry the Lion, I know, complicated, took 2 of these flags, gave them back to the Emperor. The Emperor gave them forward to Henry Jasomir Gott, and with this, Henry Jasomir Gott became the Duke of Austria. And for this recipe, of course, we need a name, and the name is Privilegium Minus. This was in year 1156, and with this document, Austria became a duchy with a lot of privileges. For example, Henry Jasomir Gott was allowed to make a proposal for the next duke. He could choose a woman too, and his wife, Theodora Comnena, which was the niece of the emperor of the Eastern Roman Empire, had the right to make a decision about this. Why are we talking about this exactly here? Because just in a second, behind me, over there, you see the chef, I would say, the cook of this recipe. This is Henry Jasomir Gott. There you see him with his crown, and you see here the facade of a church. This is the monastery from the Scottish monks of Vienna, founded through him in year 1155. So that's it. I hope it was interesting for you. When yes, you know, leave me a thumb up. Write me some comments, this would help me a lot. Subscribe to the channel, give it forward to other persons. Thank you very, very much. We see us then next week for the 7th episode of 4 Minutes of History, Art and Culture in Vienna. Thank you very, very much. Stay healthy, have fun. Thank you. Dynasty have we to say, so we have to reshoot this. It's dynasty, it's not dynasty, you know. The rain, just guiding in the rain, what a glorious feeling. You take then you took, I said, you took the rain, just singing in the rain, what a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.